He struggled for 20, 30 years. He was alone. He had flings here and there. He was about to get married and he get married until he met his wife in his 50s. He was 60.
Mm-hmm.
And he had the most success in his life in those 10 years with her, building that mitzvah to 7 figures. And I'm like, oh, so you were lonely, you were successful when you only met her. And when you committed to her, committed to this business plan and this business proposal, you won, you became successful. So, okay, cool. Let me think about that. We also did a personality test, like an official personality test to see how well we'd work in a team. We spent like $1,000 on that. I'm like, too much money, but we did it. And I realized that
You really took it ground up.
yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, cool. Here's the $1,000. Tell me about myself. And it turned out me and my fiance were perfect fits. I was one half. Well, it was like 4 categories: red, green, blue, and yellow. I was like
Is
red.
it like a disc profile test or some of those?
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It was. I was like the red and yellow. I love team, and I'm very forthgoing, and she's data driven and super nice and kind and loving. So together we work well as a team. I'm like, okay, cool. So we
Yeah.
work well as a team.
Perfect synergy.
This guy committed to his wife, and he's super successful. I love Alex Ramosi. His story is very compelling. So at that night, Friday evening, I decided I was going to propose to her. I called my parents. I said, I'm getting married. I'm proposing tomorrow. I woke up the next day. The dad came along with us, the investor dad. And we went for like a 4-hour walk. Asked him if I could propose, and he said yes. And I bought a ring at Walmart, $20 ring, proposed to her, and it was also my birthday that day. So,
Man, congrats. Man, I love that story. The proposal story. It's when it happens like the way you want, it's like magic. It's just it's something that you'll never forget. Like I proposed my wife
yeah,
on the beach, and I bought this ring, and like now's the time I'm gonna do it. I didn't know where I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it. All I knew is I need a ring because that's kind of like that's what you need. That's like
yeah.
talking about like a sales funnel.